Cat in the house.
Weird. We're seeing Deadpool. Oh my gosh.
Sister has it. Yes. To you.
Weird.
Wintertime here at Hogsmeade Village.
Lieutenant Diane.
Hello, Forrest.
You got new legs.
Titanium alloy.
What's happening? It's this time.
I always want to do this in front of you.
Creating content that enlightens and lifts you up.
Dish, sir, dish.
Me and Splash Mountain. Just pepper these in here.
Hello, everyone.
Troy.
This
Hello,
is Kermit
Troy.
the Frog reporting live from the final showing of Muppet Vision 3D.
Right? And I missed our daily dishes.
Yes,
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the dish.
So, let's dish.
What do you want to dish about?
Anything you guys want. This is your time.
Welcome back, Fun Fam, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome into Follow the Bradley's Fun. This is The Dish live on location from Epcot, the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. We're checking out Epcot the day before festival starts. I was curious. It's surprisingly kind of busy, at least on the ground so far from what I've seen. Parking lot, not so busy, but there's kids playing around. Cool Kids Summer still going on. I went live early today. There's maybe not a lot of people out there. Troy, I see you. I saw Kit Kat and Freedom Seeker. I don't know who else might be coming in. And the reason I went live a little early today is I realized, and I could be wrong, so let me know in the chat if I'm correct about this, but it looked like Vash Sky was not doing a Vash Sky Parkcast live today. I saw Latina Slat on. But am I right? Did I screw that up, or is Vash not live today? Let me know, because I was communicating with him. He might have texted me back. If he did, I haven't seen it. But I saw, yeah. So that's what I thought. Yeah, Vash is having internet issues, so no stream from him today. So that's what I thought. So here I am. I'm in Epcot. And here we are. So I thought I'd take you around and show you a little preview of tomorrow. I plan on being live from the festival tomorrow after the pro show. Yikes, damage to the storm. That is no bueno. Just realized that the monorail was going right over my head. So hopefully we'll still have some people join us for the dish. They may not come in here till 4 o'clock. Thank you guys, Troy and Kit Kat and Freedom, for showing up and being here now. There are some kids getting soaked over there. So let's get our preview of Food and Wine. And I do have a goal today. It's a different kind of a goal. It's 99 cents super chats and up count, and if we get 10 of them, whoever's watching gets to pick the first thing that I'm going to eat from the Food and Wine Festival. I don't drink alcohol, so oh man, yeah, there goes the monorail. Adam the Woo. I miss Adam. He was a good guy. Got my free water from Starbucks. It's huge, so click it and sip it, guys, if you haven't clicked the like button yet. I'm drinking water. I'm going to sip it while you click it. Did you guys watch that Park Place from Dollywood today? Because if you did, that means you get to go to 2 different theme parks. That's another reason I thought I'd go live from Epcot today, because I thought, hey, we're in Dollywood. Let's give you guys a live theme park day today, okay? Let me see here. Let me see if I can get this turned around. That'll help. You guys want to see the new trash cans? The trash cans that supposedly have created some kind of controversy, which I don't really believe they have. But look, I want to show you something. So here's the trash can. There's my water. And you could still technically eat off of this thing. You kick it open with your foot, but like it's still pretty flat. Are you Andrea? Are you here tomorrow? Are you coming tomorrow? I'll be here tomorrow too. I'm starting to realize though, I probably should have gone to the restroom before I started my live. But I wanted to show you before we really get started. That really makes it. Well, hope Andrea, reach out if you see me tomorrow. I'll be here all day. I'm planning on filming for vlog style early in the day to put a vlog out by tomorrow night or Friday, and then I'll be live streaming. So what you're looking at right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the Wonders of Life, or was at one point in time the Wonders of Life Pavilion, right in front of the Guardians building. They have it not just behind construction walls, but they have the whole section of that park blocked off over here right now. But if it were up to me, and Andrea, you can... Is it Andrea or Andrea? Anyway. Or is it Andre A. Christ? I don't know. Here's my idea. I would move Figment over here. And that would become Imagination at Play with Figment and Dreamfinder. Yep, that's what would happen. If it were up to me... It is, of course, not up to me. I hate to do this, but I'm going to abandon my water because it's just too much for me to carry around while I'm streaming. Bye, water. You were great while you lasted. Bye-bye. Okay. I wonder what the wait time is for Guardians right now. There's not like a line. I can't really go on it while I'm streaming. Oh my gosh, I know. And somebody else, not just James. There was also, there was another one. She was 88. She was very, very famous in her day, and for some reason I can't think of her name. Somebody else might know in the chat. But it wasn't just Dolly and Tim. That was Shelley Fabre. There we go. Shelley Fabre also passed away. All right, so here is the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm not going to go on it while I'm live streaming because I've done that before and it messes with my gimbal in a big way. But I'm going to see just how long the wait time is right now. Wait, JP Morgan. So you say 55 minutes? Oh, yeah, it does say 55 minutes over there. 55 minutes is not a long wait for that. Wild Man of Yavin is coming in the house. So I'm live a little early today. Normally start this show at 4:05. But went a little bit early today because of, oh yeah, and Hayden Panettiere. Unbelievable.
As a proud Zandarian, I am thrilled to share with you selected pieces from my own planet and around the galaxy. This is a rare opportunity for you to purchase items found nowhere else. Please, feel free.
I had no idea that Daredevil existed on Xandar until this very moment. $99 for this Infinity Gauntlet. I kind of like the mug. The Infinity Gauntlet mug. Oh man, happy birthday, Wild Man. So sorry about that.
You sure you want to?
What are those? Nanotech web shooters? Are these the things that you're supposed to use at Disneyland? What do they do? Daredevil mask.
My apologies. But we no longer
This version of Mjolnir is $100.
please convert that currency to something more real.
JP Morgan, yeah, I remember.
Your understanding is most appreciated.
There you go. Ah, look, there's a rocket backpack. Oh, look, $35 each when you buy 2. Should I get these for the collection? I wish I could back up the chat. I can never back up the chat on this.
Purchase it now. We guarantee the item will be here when you return. Remember, I am the exclusive vendor for the wonders of Sandal.
If you illuminate certain... Are you YouTubing?
Yeah. Susie says hi. Shout out. Where are you from?
Chicago.
West Chicago. West Chicago. My mother used to work at the Joliet Army Ammunition Plant when that was still in operation.
Nice, yeah.
Back in the day.
Good for you. Thank you.
Friendly cast members. That's good. All right, guys, where should we go? I thought there was a food kiosk over here because there's a food kiosk called something of the Galaxy. Oh, don't tell me about Normal, Illinois. I've gotten stopped, pulled over in Normal, Illinois. That was a long time ago. My college days, had to be 30 years ago. But yeah, Normal, Illinois. Let's go to the wide picture. So, Wild Man, if you want to help issue the challenge, I'll tell you, today's a good day for the celebrations. Thank you guys for being here, everybody. That gets this guy to transform and roll out to be here with you.
A toast, Autobots. Boy, these are good. I needed to refuel. Energy! This stuff's the greatest!
Stuff is the greatest. And you are the greatest audience out there. For anybody that is new to the channel, I will let you know, even though we're live streaming from the park, we love to celebrate any audience participation that we get in the form of super chat, super things, super stickers, PayPal, buy me coffee, any of that kind of stuff. So we will celebrate that with if any of the supers or things come in, we're going to celebrate it. Little dance clips, little fun clips, just letting you know, hey, my mom's in the house. Hi, Mom. And when we're celebrating, we want you to celebrate along with us with custom emojis if you're a member of the channel. But if you're not a member of the channel, then of course you got all kinds of different emojis that you can use. There would be heart emojis or fireworks emojis, any of that kind of stuff. Letting you know that today's is pretty cool because any super is 99 cents and up count towards the goal. So while the goal is 10, it's still a pretty low goal because any supers whatsoever, as long as they're super chats, count towards the goal. And if we get the goal today, you guys, Wildman of Yavin's going to love this, you guys get to pick the first food that I... Freedom Seeker, I bet my clip isn't loaded onto your mobile frame. Let me see. Did I load that one in yet? It might not have been. Let's see, I got Teddy D. Give me a second now, I'm going to check. I can actually sit down and look. If any other supers come in, people might have to let me know. Ooh. It is I gotta blow it up. How do I blow it up? Guess what? Let's everybody cheer on Freedom Seeker. Hey, Disney Girls 7584 from Arizona. We are currently celebrating the super chat from Freedom Seeker.
I'm your huckleberry.
See, it is loaded in. Haha. All right, Wild Man of Yavin, just in case you missed it, we are, I think, 1 of 10 for the goal right now. But if we meet it, and by the way, any super chats at all count towards the goal today. And if we get it, and Wild Man of Yavin, you're going to love this, you get to end up choosing which festival food I end up eating first. Now, festival starts tomorrow, but we're checking some things out today. This is called the Gyozas of the Galaxy. And you've got basil pesto chicken dumplings with fondue, tomato confit, and balsamic. This one looks really good. I would totally eat this. This looks yummy. Chicken dumplings with tomatilla, salsa verde, street corn salad, cotija, lime crema, and cilantro. And then they've got edamame dumplings, which I cannot eat. I will not eat allergic stuff, so if you pick that, and then they got costalitos over here. Costalitos is also very, very good. So I'm about to load in a chimichanga. Thank you for helping celebrate with us, Disney Girl 7584. So somebody told me that over at the Land, Soarin' is only 10 minutes right now. So I might head over there. Hopefully, by the time I get over there. Hannah Moore says she's late. You're not late. I started early, Hannah. That's all. You're not actually late at all. I just started early. Kit Kat. All right. Kit Kat says 5. Let's celebrate Kit Kat as I show you, get ready to show you my favorite festival booth. Thank you so much for chiming in. Kit Kat. Where is it? There we go. All right, it's telling me that my device is hot already. All right, so let me show you flavors from Fire, and then we're going to go inside real quick. This dish right here, the smoked corned beef, has been my favorite of the festival for probably 10 years. Smoked corned beef with house-made potato chips, cheese curd, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue. That stuff is so freaking good. I love it. And then you got smoked chocolate bread pudding, vanilla with chocolate ganache, vanilla bean, bourbon sauce, and smoked sea salt. Then you've got this 30-year anniversary food introduced in 2009 in Argentina. The Rodizio-style grilled beef skewer. Which also looks like it's going to be really good. So there's some awesome festival foods. Good stuff. Let me go through Creation Shop so that the device can cool down, because it says it's a little bit on the hot side. It's 95 degrees out today, so that's not really a surprise. Teddy D! Ron and chat. I am busy assembling some things, so I'll just be lurking in the background. Cheers. Thank you, Teddy D, for chiming in. Infinity for Teddy D. Where are you, Teddy D? I have you in here somewhere. Thank you, Teddy B. And you know, Hannah Moore, I need to make you a mod because you're so good at keeping track of the count. I appreciate that so much. And I've been kind of changing my mods around a little bit. I think Justin Dutchy, I made a mod the other day. So I can't really do it from a live stream like this, but there's things you're changing with mods, so. This is cool. I actually like this ornament. Is a Dreamer's Point ornament. The ornament is cooler than the actual Dreamer's Point. That's pretty. Let me see this. It is $27 for this ornament. I would get a 20% discount, so that's not bad. But I like it. There's some poo over here. And then there's some poo honey. How much is the honey? The honey jar is $8. That's actually not that bad. I mean, honey's expensive anyway, so. Your mom makes mods? My mom is on here. And my mom is not a mod. Hello. Well, I'm doing it early to see. I wanted to see what the park was like, specifically on the day before.
It's a good day to ride rides.
Exactly. Wild Man of Yavin says $8. Yeah, it's actually not $8. Not bad for honey though. You know, funny thing is, let's see, I would get $1.60 off that. That would come down to pretty much the price of honey. So for me, not bad. And it's an acute poo thing. Although, I wonder, is there an ingredients list on it? I should go check. Let me go check and see if there's an ingredients list on it. It says pure honey. Pure clover honey. And it's 60 calories per serving, which is what honey is. I think it's pure honey. I think it's real, genuine, pure honey. Corn syrup is horrible for you, and honey, I don't even know that they can do that because of legally the ingredients of corn syrup and I mean honey and corn syrup are like night and day difference what they do to your body, how they act in your body. Boo to you. Musical Light Up Pumpkin. Yeah, I will tell you, this decoration right here, which is like a decoration for the store, if I could buy it, that would be a cool thing to actually have at your house. It's very, very big. Just to give you an idea, here's the size of my hand on this. That would be cool. This thing is like the ones that have in the park. I think it's like $100, 125, something like that. Yeah, that's funny, Troy. Very, very funny. I'll be honest with you, I do not want to sit poo. Poo sipper sounds gross. Anthony Salinardi, what is up? Greetings from Vegas. Good to see you in the chat, buddy. Always good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I figured I'd pretty much have the run of the park going to Epcot today, and I'm pretty sure I kind of do, which is cool. Is Soarin' still at 10 minutes, guys? Let me know. Soarin' is definitely something that I can go on. Especially Soarin' over America. Yeah, I prefer buying local honey, especially as a person with allergies. Because I have allergies, local honey helps kind of help me overcome those allergies. Let's see what they're doing with the lighting back here. So remember it's funny because they have this kind of in. So these strips they don't have pulled out yet. You know, like see how little berries on these walls. Is this real? I think these planters actually have real plants in them. But yeah, they've got them pulled out there on the inside. These strips. And it looked to me like they're just filling them in with, like, I don't know what they're filling them in with. But I guess this is not going to be ready in time for the festival. Which is interesting. There's a bee guy not far from me. I get the honey from. Yeah. If you can get local honey, it's really, really good. We have several ranches that have beekeepers on them here, and we get local honey from there. Mickey and friends, if I wanted to meet Mickey, which I just don't feel like doing while I'm by myself. If I was with Virginia, and especially if I was with Virginia and Xander, although Xander probably wouldn't want to do it at this point in time. He's 13, almost 14, so meet and greets for characters aren't really his thing right now. Virginia would do it, and I'm not doing a meet and greet by myself. O2RR is in the house. Hello, everyone. And it looks like they still have Goofy Core happening right now. I guess the mac and cheese stuff isn't coming until later in the festival, because that's Community Core is where they do the mac and cheese stuff. They got a pin trading booth out here. The Goofy Core is still going on at Community Core Hall, I mean. So they've still got the, there's Goofy. Goofy, he's over there playing right now. Oh gosh, hey kids, did you see Max? Max and Goofy's playing together. Gosh. That's the cool kids summer stuff. But soon, we'll have mac and cheese served right out of there. So, again, I have to say, I really feel like with the cool kids summer stuff, they just ought to expand that. And then for 6 weeks, have Family Fest here. I would run from the middle part of June, like the third week of June, through the second weekend in August. It would be Family Fest, and it would be very much what they're doing like with Cool Kids Summer, except they would keep all of the food kiosks out and just change them over to like child-centric food. Don't know why they don't do that. Let's see, we got greetings. Troy, O2RR. Troy, no, I can only read 4 chats at a time on my screen, and once they go by, when I'm streaming live with Prism, which is what I'm doing today, I cannot see them anymore. But we got like 41 people watching, and they hit the like button if you haven't. Wait a second, I see a 20. Wild Man of Yavin, $20. Thank you, Wild Man. That's huge. Thank you. Appreciate that. I thought to super chat, go grab a beer in England, but I don't want to break your diet. God bless me. Well, I don't drink beer. It'd have to be a root beer, and an English root beer at that. But I will use it for something good. But thank you so much, Wild Man of Yavin's chimed in for $20. Let's celebrate our good friend, the Wild Man of Yavin. We got to find it. So weird trying to find these with a single finger. That's Flying Blind.
And on that fateful day, cheers would echo across the galaxy in mass celebration as the fourth moon of Yavin prepares to welcome home one of their own, their greatest hero, none other than the Wild Man of Yavin.
Somebody backing up. That is true. Any amount super chat counts today. Thank you, Wildman, for 20. I appreciate the chime in there. This is, by the way, of all of the pavilions, of all the pavilions in Epcot, this is my favorite pavilion. For those that don't know, it is. I just love the look of the pavilion itself. I love the attractions inside too, as it turns out. I would say that when it was still really cool, the Imagination Pavilion might have been my favorite. But right now, for sure, the Land Pavilion is by far my favorite. And we got more characters. We got Chip and Pluto up there at the Garden Grill. I see Dale over there too. It does kind of have that 1970s mall look to it. If you haven't ever eaten at Garden Grill, bet you could get in right now. Look at what is all on the menu here at the Garden Grill. Cornbread and honey butter.
Is this your first time dining here at Garden Grill?
Harvest garden salad. Carrots, celery with farmhouse ranch. Not a big fan of ranch, but that's beside the point. Backyard grilled steak chimichurri sauce. Rotisserie roasted turkey and pan gravy. Mashed potatoes. Green beans. Vegetables. Macaroni and cheese and strawberry shortcake. It's like this is like a Thanksgiving dinner all year round. I happen to love Garden Grill. It is $62. So it's a bit on the pricey side. Come with a big appetite. But it does rotate. It does rotate. It used to be called the Good Turn. And I like to show this every time I'm in this pavilion. This is a really good idea, good way to see how many people. Living with the Land is a complete walk on it right now. Tis a bit steep. You have to go during pass holder days when there's some kind of a discount, or go with a cast member friend of mine, which I can also do. There's a way to do that. Sometimes cast members get like half off. But right up there, above the Garden Grill, see that? Right there? Office space. There's literally nothing up there. It's just kind of a break area that cast members use right now. But the way to get there, there's actually a way to get there. There's an elevator over there that will take you straight up to it. Let me see if I can go down. And we'll do Soarin'. How about if we do Soarin', guys? Soaring way up high now, soaring in the sky now. I wish that I want them to bring back Soaring over California. I think they're going to keep it soaring across America all year long. Wow, there's literally no line for Living with the Land, like none at all. Should I do Living with the Land first? You guys tell me if I should do Soarin' first or Living with the Land first. There's no line for living. I'm going to do Living with the Land first. I'm going to take my chance that Soarin' will stay. I'm going to take my chances that Soarin' will stay slow. Because there's nobody. Like no line for Living with the Land at all. I just like the idea that I don't have to worry about people. And there's no line. I don't have to worry about showing people in line.
Hi guys, how many? You're going to take row 5. How many?
I'm going to take row 5.
Please lower your hand and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times.
This would be great.
Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you.
No
Now,
video
sit back,
lighting. That's okay. I don't use video
and
lighting.
enjoy living with the land.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al inandero.
Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. Let's check out the Living with the Land mural, shall we? Just make believe you're a tiny little seed that's reaching up to meet your need. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the opportunity.
Looks like those violent thunderstorms are already. It's okay, Mom. To nature, it's a new beginning.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots travel underground, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can produce.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
We're going around in a boat. Around in a boat. Join me, shall you? Please do not touch the sand.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Pineapple, there's some pineapple over there. The taro.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world.
Gotta eat that avocado daily.
These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, sloppy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the road. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
There's chocolate. Banana! Banana!
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce powerful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Ooh, shrimpies. Me too, Troy. Me too. Smells that way too.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and milk, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
It's WDW Pro's favorite, the Carolina Reaper.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides.
Big plant tree.
We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
There's another hidden Mickey in the lettuce. Got 55 of you folks watching right now. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, please. Do hit that like button. We appreciate that. Disney Girl 7584. Got 54 people watching. Let's get those likes up. We can get those likes above 50, right? There's some beautiful flowers, baby. I'm trying to comment quietly. All right, here's the cucumbers that you do not get out of the boat and reach for. Don't do that. Remember that one lady that did that? Don't do that. Look, baby, there's your tomatoes that you like.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Next up, we'll be soaring around America. With the land.
On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. We'd like a closer look and check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance to unfold their with a closer look. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind-the-scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
That's funny. smell food. What is up, Fairbricks?
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Logan front, yeah, I know. That's funny. Okay, guys, we're going to head over to Soarin'. I think we're 4 out of 10 on the goal right now, if I remember that correctly. And if we hit the goal, remember, the goal is any level super chat. 99 cents and up. If you can do it, great. If you can't, please don't. But if you can, great. Because if we hit the 10, you guys get to pick the very first food that I try from the Epcot International Festival of Food and Wine. Soarin' across America. Still says it's a 10-minute wait. Only a 10-minute wait. So let's see. We're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I gotta fix something real quick, which I can do over here. That would be an issue. Let's see. All right. There we go. Got that. Ew. Why you want me to try look, if I need Pepto-Bismol, I got Pepto-Bismol at home, man. I'm good. There it is, Soarin' across America. down.
My friend, you're gonna fly into row 3.
Gotcha.
You guys keep on going down.
You know, in California, I don't know if they still have it, but this used to have a single rider line in California. We're about to see Patrick. Patrick is going to welcome us here to soaring across America. I need to get a haircut. Hair's starting to get a little long. I am seeing 50 people watching. Let's get those likes up. We got 28 likes. We can certainly break 30. Let me know if you have liked the stream in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today for the dish, checking out Epcot is soaring across America here to stay. My guess, I don't think it's particularly popular. So my guess is that Soarin' will stay for this year, and then it will be gone. Oh, very cool, Troy. I hung out with Patrick Warburton. Here he goes.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin' Across America. My name is Patrick, Captain Patrick. I'd like to welcome you to this special semi-quincentennial flight. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first, there's a handsome young devil who'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cell phones, bottles, hats, and of course, diesel.
I love that Patrick appears with himself in the same video as old Patrick and young Patrick. He wasn't that young.
Smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling.
That's probably one reason, I'm guessing.
That's what it's about.
Also, though, I think they use too much CGI,
You
personally.
your little aviators have a fear of flying or heights. You might want to wait for your party to arrive. Okay, let's review.
Troy, what you just put in the chat really worries me.
Fear of heights. Keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice one.
Hi guys, we're gonna board by row 3 first. Row 2 you're gonna follow right behind them. Row 1 you're gonna follow. Hey, come on in row 3 right this way, guys.
Here we go.
Get the top. Get the top. Smaller bags in the underseat, bigger bags off to the side. Right here, right here. Make sure I did math correctly. Row 3, you guys are right here. Row 2, you guys are with me. Row 2, you guys are flying down to the end of this. Small bag right here. That's good. You can put it right up there. When you sit down, just lay it right in front of you, okay? Right this way, my friends. Make sure my smaller kids use that gray strap. Figment can go in the underseat compartment. Bigger bags are going to go off to the side, guys. Row 1.
Oh, that's yours. That one's hers.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight.
I don't want to get your wires tangled up.
Are they okay?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
I just didn't want to pull the seatbelt and completely take your charger out.
We should be okay, yeah.
Alright guys, my friends in row 3, you have that yellow strap. I ask you to give it a pull. It's on the right side of your seatbelt. Fantastic.
So when you say hung out, Troy, you say hung out? What exactly do you mean?
Hold on to loose articles. If you have Crocs or sandals on, you can leave them on the floor. They will not go anywhere. Other than that, you guys are all set.
We should be good. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen Soarin' with empty seats before. Hey, Foxglove Ferry. There are literally empty seats in Soarin'. That's crazy. Somebody, look, how is Remy's right now? I'm betting that I can get on Remy's pretty quickly in the single rider line. Somebody check on Remy's and Frozen for me. Why am I hearing a cricket? Is that a real cricket? Oh, that's funny, Remy D. I meant Remy's Ride, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Baby, you still out there? My beautiful wife was in the chat. I saw her earlier. She was doing live earlier, too. Ha! Double-decker sandwich. That's funny.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Oh, here we go. Up and away. I don't think I've live streamed Soarin' in a hot minute. Alaska. We are in Alaska, folks. My feet are on the ground.
Unfasten your seatbelt. Just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your right. Have a great stay here at Epcot.
I know, but
Thank you guys. Grab all your things, exit out to your right-hand side. Thank you, friends. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.
yeah, it would have been probably a more intelligent decision to feature California, Los Angeles earlier in the video and then move over to Florida during the daytime, down the swamp, and like in Florida, and then move up and maybe show, maybe fly over the Magic Kingdom first. I don't know Remy D, but I am at Epcot, not Epic. However, that'd be fun if I was at Epic. All right, kiddos, what should I do next? What is Frozen at right now? Remy, I could do Ratatouille Adventure because there's a single rider line, which I'm sure is not very long right now. Plus, I want to start on the international side of things so I can show more of the food kiosks that are going to open up tomorrow on that side of things. They should be getting more of the food kiosks ready. What time is it? 4:53? Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Remy, really. Kind of fun checking the wait times and seeing what all is going on. Of course, they're using this to advertise Adventures by Disney. Frozen is down. Because they don't want anybody to cool off. The land. You see all these little spots on the ground? You know what used to be here? This used to be a fast pass ticket kiosk. Right here, right this area that I'm walking through. I bet my wife remembers because we used to come over here. They would have benches, and you would come over here and you would get the paper fast pass from the kiosk over here. And the behind the scenes tour used to book over here. They put some benches down over there now. And there used to be a little gift kiosk right here. Let's see what's going on with Sunshine Seasons. Anything back here? 52 of y'all watching right now. Thank you so much for coming in and checking us out today here at Follow the Bradley's Fun live from Epcot the day before the crowds come in. Looks like Sunshine Seasons is pretty much closed at the moment. Ain't got anybody cooking anything right now. You get a PB&J Uncrustable package, $8. Wow. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Please. please do click that like button. They don't have barbecue sauce over here, which stinks. So if they did, I would grab some, because barbecue sauce from Walt Disney World is really good. All right, let's go up the stairs. We're going up. It's our moment, because we're on the escalator and we're gonna go up. Have you ever had a deep fried Uncrustable? Because I have. There was a place that I used to work at called Celebration City, and they would batter and deep fry Uncrustables. And oh my heck. Along with deep fried Oreos and deep fried Snickers and all kinds of things. I do not see my friend working today. She's probably not here. Don't see her. Nope, don't see her. A cheeseburger would be delightful. I will gladly pay you Tuesday. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a cheeseburger today. Popeye. All right, how many likes do we have right now? We've got 36. Can we get up to 50 likes? I got 36 so far. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. By Living with the Land, my favorite pavilion in all of Epcot. Now, who can guess? Who wants to try and guess my favorite pavilion of the international pavilions? My favorite ride, I'll tell you, my favorite ride is not in my favorite pavilion. Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle has popped in. Hello, Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle. How you doing today? And for those of you that are just popping in, I want to let you know that we do. Jeremiah Hembry is here. Mexico. Mexico has my favorite ride, but it is not my favorite international pavilion. It has the Grand Fiesta Tour ride, which I love. And because of that, it's probably my second favorite pavilion. My favorite pavilion does not have a ride. Try and guess what it is. Wild Man of Yavin probably knows. Should I go through Journey of Water real quick? Oh no, definitely not Canada. Canada's, I like the waterfall, but the waterfall is like, it's hardly ever working anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to go through Journey of Water. I just decided no Journey of Water today. Sorry. I'm doing okay, Flying Blind, all things considered. With a ridiculous amount of people just keeling over these days. That's no fun. Dolly and Hayden and Tim Curry and Shelley Fabre. My gosh. Not to mention a good friend of mine. And nope, Dude Man Cuz is out there. It's not Canada. It's not Germany. Hannah Moore had to leave for a bit. She's back. Hello, Hannah. I will tell you that outside of the pavilions, Journey into the Imagination is probably my favorite exterior because it's got the upside down waterfall and the dancing waters up there. Love those. Wild Man of Yavin is back. Wild Man is probably going to be the one to chime in and make me hit the goal by doing 99-cent super chats. Hint, wink, wink, nudge. I'm just kidding, Wild Man. Bing, 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 bing. Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle is correct. Is correct. It is the Japan Pavilion. I love the gardens over there. And I love Mitsukoshi. It's just fun to walk through. Did you hear that thunder, guys? The thunder, it is a rolling. It's supposed to roll in and we may get some massive, massive thunderstorms. So, here's the deal. If it starts raining too much, I have to duck in somewhere and duck out of the rain. You know, that's probably going to end the stream. There it is. See, there's the dollar super chat for C from Wild Man. Okay, while I'm walking, it's a good chance to play Wild Man's. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Let's see here.
And on that fateful day, cheers would echo across the galaxy in mass celebration as the fourth moon of Yavin prepares to welcome home one of their own, their greatest hero, none other than the Wild Man of Yavin.
I think Wild Man is going to do it. He's going to make it happen. Thank you, Wild Man, if you haven't. I appreciate that. Hannah, are you checking? This, by the way, my favorite viewpoint in all of Epcot, right here. I love it. The thunder rolls. It's rolling in. I can hear it in the distance. All right, let's see what we got over here. It's called Harvest Hollow. Bramblewood Bites, milled and muled, forest and field. Let's go check them out. Let's go see what's coming over here. Is that it? Did we do it? Did you do it? Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle also has chimed in. Wait, Wild Man, Flying Blind on a Rocket Cycle. I just saw that one, so we got to think Flying Blind on a rocket.
Oh, they're already in here.
A cycle.
Ignite the friction, let the engine sing. No flight plans attached to the silver wing. Blur in the skyline, chasing the heat. The ground is a memory beneath the street. Gravity is just a hurdle for the cycle. He got the cosmic fire deep inside. He's out there flying blind on a rocket cycle. No map in the dark, he's the final recital. He's out there flying blind on a rocket cycle, breaking the sound like a soul in revival. He's our hero, he's our hero.
And Dude Man Cuz rocks us with $19.99. Dude Man Cuz. I gotta get a clip for Dude Man Cuz. But since we don't have a clip yet for Dude Man Cuz, Dude Man, you're gonna get the wonderful world of shape language.
And so what we've tried to do is really bring that shape language from the architecture. But like what we love to talk about at WDI is shape language. And we often refer to shape language. There's such iconic shape language in Spaceship River the attraction. We really wanted to make sure that we fused to that throughout the space.
I wonder how I should do this. I'm looking at something right now. Let's see. All right, so we're looking at Bramblewood Bites. We've got grilled cider brine pork tenderloin. That is some heavy-duty lightning and thunder right there. Did you guys hear that? Cast iron seared river trout and sweet potatoes. Interesting. So, let's see, how should I do this? Should I do a poll? The storm is definitely coming now. So should I do Should I do a poll on my community tab of the foods? My gimbal is being wonky right now. I don't know why. Yeah. Here's milled and muled. Yeah, nobody's here right now. Let's see here. We've got butternut squash and ginger bisque, freshly baked carrot cake. You got apple, cinnamon, and caramel mini churros sundae. So that I definitely have to have at some point in time. That looks super good. A poll sounds good. Okay, so here's what I'll do. So we met the Super Chat goal today. And what I'm going to do is I will do a poll on my community tab. And I will put up 4 yeah, these are cool decorations. I'll put up as many as I can, 4 or more. I think it only goes up to 4 for the polls. I won't be able to do it now, but I'll do it when I get home later and put up a poll on my community tab of what potential foods I could eat, and then you guys can pick, and then that'll be my first thing I'll try. There is the Emile's Fromage Montage. Yes, Thor is here because he hangs out in Norway. Let's see here. We've got rain coming in, which means I need to find an indoor spot. Okay, I know where there's a spot. Okay. Let me get to an indoor spot. What you're saying is people are freaking out. It's just rain. I'm just covering my camera, but there's an indoor spot over here. I'm going to get to that. I should have brought my umbrella in. That would have been helpful. Thank you. And then just to give you an idea, the thunder and the rain, they are coming in, guys. I know, right? So you can see I didn't get too wet. I got my Superman shirt on today, so I'm basically invulnerable, right? I know. Well, I have the umbrella in the car. I just didn't feel like bringing it in. I tell you what, every time I bring the umbrella in, it never rains. So I can pretty much guarantee it's going to rain whenever I don't bring the umbrella in. But because it is raining, I'll keep the stream going for a little bit. I don't know, the rain may last a while, so without an umbrella I'm not going to be able to go a lot of places. But let's see what they have in this gift shop. Over here you got a very American Mickey bag. Right? Look, baby, it's Donald Duck. Look, there's me in the mirror. They did have all the Marvel stuff over here. I don't see any of that now, but they got a lot of like America's 250th stuff. But here's the thing, they're not actually saying it's America's 250th stuff, but they got it. They just put patriotic stuff out, I think. There's a piso mojado, which is a wet floor. Check out all the different ears. They got ears back here. This is kind of weird. Mickey ears that are also Mickey heads. That seems kind of redundant, doesn't it? Here's a villain's ears. Well, kiddos, I think that's going to have to do it for today's stream. There you go. My wife's video today is all about Disney. Just go and check it. They put your links in the chat for your channel. Everybody go and check out Tesoro de Virginia and Virginia Bradley Adventures. Working on a video game where Ron avoids lightning and different discard nice. Alright guys, we're going to call that an end. I want to thank everybody that chimed in here today because we did get the goal. It is pouring down rain, so somehow I'm going to have to figure out how to make it back to my car. But tomorrow after the pro show, I'm going to go live because we did meet basically what we need to for the goals yesterday. And so it'll be an extra dish. It will be live after the pro show tomorrow, and I'm also going to have a video out on the first day of Food and Wine. I plan on trying to be here, I'm going to try to be here all day long tomorrow, except for the evening when I go home and work out. But that's my plan. My plan is to be here all day tomorrow. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder right now. So, yeah, got to be careful about that. But we'll be back tomorrow. Starting about 3:05 in the afternoon. Could be a little bit early. I'm going to program it for 3:05, but we might start early depending on the pro show tomorrow. There you go, baby. Thank you. And I will. I'll be careful. But yes, so tomorrow, and we could start early depending if the pro show ends early. I'll start early. But I'm also going to have to, I'm also going to vlog the stuff during the day. Hopefully that vlog will be up on Friday. And, you know, with the pouring down rain, it's probably better that we didn't get your car today. Wow. Lots of thunder, lots of lightning. It's big time. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate everybody who's been in the chat today. And, well, until tomorrow. Go check out the cabin video. If you haven't done that yet, please go check out the Fort Wilderness cabin video. Check out all our videos on the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell. When you click it, you stick it to that YouTube algorithm and get notified of all of our uploads here. It's all about me fun. Thank you so much, and until next time, we'll see you real soon. Bye, everybody. And we'll say ciao for now.
Done, man. Cleans them down to the shop.
Wooful, I think you were late. Dadu, run, run, run. Bye, everybody. Ciao.